13 minutes to 5. Now, road safety campaigners have won a long-running fight to allow roadside recovery vehicles to display red flashing lights alongside amber. They believe it'll help alert drivers to an incident and thereby avoid accidents. It follows the death of recovery worker Steve Godbold on the M25 6 years ago. Simon Williams is head of policy of the RAC. He welcomes the announcement.
We've lost patrols and recovery drivers over the years, as have other recovery operators. So it is a very dangerous job. So it is vital that more can be done. And this is why we've been campaigning for years. Some research was carried out 4 years ago by the Transport Research Laboratories, but that's never been published. So back in the summer, I met with the Secretary of State for Transport, Mark Harper, and raised this issue again. And now I'm very pleased we will be able to use red lights going forwards, and we think it will ultimately help to save lives.
Sam Cockerill from Chatham here in Kent, the partner of worker Steve, who was killed on the M25, joins us now. Sam, thank you for being with us. Can I ask, what was your reaction to hearing that this long-running fight to allow red flashing lights for breakdown vehicles can now happen?
I was ecstatic. It's the best news I think we could have had. It's been a long fight. I've been campaigning for 5 years, and I was beginning to wonder whether we'd ever get there, but I'm really, really pleased.
How did you hear the news of the change?
I was contacted by people within our campaign that told me yesterday.
And how did you react when you heard it?
I think I had tears in my eyes. I could have cried. I just think it's fantastic. I think it's going to save lives. There's still a lot more education that's needed for the public in what they do if they break down or if they see a vehicle on the side of the road. If it's safe to do so, you should slow down and move over. I think if it saves one life, it's been worth every minute of what we've done.
And it's been a long campaign for you and others, hasn't it? Talk us through that.
We've been into Parliament, we've spoken to people in Parliament, I've done lots and lots of interviews, just getting the awareness out there to try and make a difference for these recovery workers, because it is such a dangerous job. And it's not only dangerous for the recovery drivers, but it's dangerous for anybody that breaks down on the side of the road.
So where do you go from here?
I think it's education and educating people what to do with regards to the red lights, with regards to recovery drivers on the side of the road, and what they need to do if they break down and they're in a situation where they're in danger.
Where do you think that education should come from? Should it be government-led?
Oh, yes, definitely. And people that have been affected by the horrific things that happen on our roads.
And would you be able to speak out? Would you help in the education process?
I'd do anything to help protect our recovery drivers and to stop another family going through what we've been through.
This must be a huge weight lifted from your shoulders now.
I feel like it's a massive legacy to Steve. He didn't die in vain. We've been able to do something that's positive as a result of losing him. But I don't want other families to experience what we have.
Sam Cockerill from Chatham there. Thank you for being with us, Sam.
Reports on the story.